Statesman Nation here with senior left fielder Sydney Edwards out of Galesburg, Illinois. Sydney, appreciate you coming in for a few minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
I know you guys are stressed out, so calm. Everybody's calm. It's all good. How are things going?
Pretty good.
Good.
Senior year, very exciting.
Yeah, that's right.
Graduation's just around the corner.
Now, you know it. Biology and psychology major, so talk about that real quick. What do you plan on doing with that? That's an interesting mix there.
I'm not so sure what I want to do with that, but I know next year I plan to be a GA for the softball program with Mallory Grove, so that's really exciting. I get to stay in the softball scene a little longer than 4 years.
We'll get you here for 2 more years. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal. Cool. Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out that's going to be very cool to do with that. I can see some kind of weird psychologist. I don't know. I have no idea how you fix a biology thing in there too, but I guess it's all the brain stuff too. You'll figure it out. You're smart.
Thanks.
So, talk about your senior year. This has been an interesting year to say the least. An interesting, that's the nice way to put everything. You guys have had some great games. You've had some unfortunate games as well. But where do you feel like the team is right now as of April 9th? You guys have a lot of games left. So
we do. We're still trying to find our gel point, which, I mean, is a little tougher this year than normal. But I think we're starting to get there. Our pitchers are putting in the work, and they're really trying to buckle down and get the job done. I think they're doing way better this year, you know.
Sure.
Our infield and outfield has been moving around a lot, so we have a lot of new girls trying to learn different positions, and so once that gels, I feel like we'll be right on point.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, there's been a lot of great games, namely that Olivet sweep last Saturday, so you guys, and personally that was probably a nice one for you coming from Olivet.
Yes,
so,
it was.
Talk about, I guess, that game and maybe what maybe clicked differently on that day that you guys can build off of.
I feel like we all went in with this mindset as, you know, this is a good team, but they're not going to beat us on our home field.
Right.
And we went in very determined that we were going to control what we could control, and it just worked out awesome for us in the end.
Sure, definitely. And obviously that's tough to do, to be locked in for, I mean, your first games were a little over a month ago, to do that basically for 2 straight months, and really you guys almost have, you know, like 8 games a week, it seems like. I mean, just constant. So it's hard to lock in, but as seniors, what can you guys do to help these younger kids and to, you know, because you guys are really a big variation. You got a lot of seniors, and now you have a lot of freshmen that are getting opportunities too. What do you guys do to help, you know, push the ship in the right direction?
I know position-wise we have seniors at positions, and then we have freshmen and underclassmen right behind us.
Right.
And so them following us in drills and seeing how hard we push ourselves during practice just gives them a little extra push themselves, saying that we have to keep up with these seniors. And I know that a couple positions have taken them under their wings and just, you know, really shown them, like, this is how you do it, this is the correct way.
Sure. And
they've really listened. They're very teachable and coachable freshmen and sophomores and underclassmen.
Definitely. Cool. Yourself personally, talk about your senior year and how things are progressing and what you might need to work on the final 3 weeks here to help your team get to that next level.
Last year offensively was a great year for me, and so this year is a little bit of a struggle. I'm going up and down in the batting order, so I've been switching places that way, which is fun. But just getting a little bit more offensively would help the team a lot. I know going in extra with coach is helping, so we'll see the payoff soon.
Definitely. Just keep working, right? Just keep chipping away. You guys have, again, a busy weekend. You have the Ashford tournament, and then Clark and Mount Mercy, so always busy this time of year for you guys. And what are you doing this week to prepare for these next 6 games? Or is it just status quo, same old, just getting ready?
Yeah, I know that we are working extra hard in practice so that when game time comes, it's the fun time. You know, the practice is the hectic and the work and the sweat and the blood and tears, and then when we go to game time, it's just, it all falls into place. So I know practice is where, you know, games are built on. So
definitely. Very cool. Alrighty, well, love talking about softball. Can do it all day, it's great. But I like talking about this stuff, what makes you guys click. So we'll get right to it. Sydney Edwards, what's your nickname?
My nickname? I don't know if I have a lot, but I know some people call me Squidney. That's a little inside joke with them, so.
Cool. I was like, I just knew you had Sid, so. Describe Coach Christopher in one word.
Intense. I would have to say
with
that.
the big eyes. Intense.
Yes, he runs a practice and he runs a tight ship, but, you know, he wants us to get to where his past teams have been, and that expectation is big, but he holds us to it, and rightly so. I mean, he has a record for the reason he does.
Yeah, definitely. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Oh my goodness. I'd have to be Spider-Man, maybe.
Okay. Very cool. Skip that. Favorite food?
Probably anything potatoes.
Okay. And you're from Illinois. You're not from Idaho.
I know. Where's London at, right?
Yeah, right. People say you look like?
Yeah, some people say I look like Katniss or off of the, what is her name?
Hunger
Jennifer
Games.
Lawrence? Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, totally. Favorite movie?
The Titanic.
Okay.
Hopeless romantic at heart. I know, I love it.
There you go. Favorite TV show?
It would have to be Friends.
Okay.
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah, old school. Well, it'll be on forever.
Yeah, true.
Its syndication will go on until 2080 probably. Your goal in this sport?
To help the team as much as I can. If I'm not producing, if I'm not giving doubles or, homers, then I want to move the runner over. I want to sacrifice to get them in any way that I can help the team.
Right, definitely. Currently listening to?
Country.
Okay.
Actually.
Anybody in particular?
Weird.
No, that's not weird.
Well, I know I'm in Iowa right now, right? Jason Aldean right now.
Okay. He's hot right now. Everybody likes him. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Ooh, man. I don't know if I'd buy anything, but I would pay off the student debt real fast.
There you go. Get that out of the way.
Yes.
And enjoy it. If you weren't playing softball, what sport would you play?
I would probably gravitate more towards volleyball.
Okay.
I really like that sport, and it's the second sport I played in high school. So.
Sure. Setter?
I was
Defensive
libero.
Specialist. Okay. I was going to say the next guest was defensive specialist. Fortunately, not height-driven there,
No.
so I can't see a lot of hitting, but possible. Favorite sports hero?
I would have to say Stan Musial.
Okay.
My grandpa loved him, and he's passed down the love to me.
Sure.
So.
Very cool. Person in history you'd most like to meet? Doesn't have to be a famous person. Could be a family member you never got to.
I would love to meet my grandpa's parents.
Okay.
I think that to know why he ticks and everything would be really cool to see.
Sure. Where are they from originally?
Missouri.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I was going to say, where are they from, like, overseas?
Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Both Germans.
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to get this opportunity next year as a GA, but put on the recruiting hat. You're the coach. How do you sell a kid to come to William Penn?
At first, William Penn, I thought, it's really, really small. It's going to be too small for me. But that's actually one of the biggest selling points, I think. Okay. The professors and the teachers, they really go hand in hand in helping you with your education. If you need help, they're right there for after-school hours to come in whenever you need them to. Sure. And I think that closeness is the best selling point that William Penn has.
Sure, definitely. Great. I think that's going to do it there, Squidney.
There it is.
No, I appreciate you coming in for a few minutes. I know this is a stressful time for everybody sitting here in front of the camera, but you guys always do a great job. So thank you so much, and best of luck this weekend.
Oh, thank you.
All right, thanks.